Hey folks, children of all ages, good morning guys, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching. My name is Flalat and I'm in Africa guys, to be precise, Kenya if you're watching me for the first time. And I'm literally in my hood. As you can see, my hood is very clean. This is the most cleanest place in entire Africa. Can you believe that? Or in a scale of 1 to 10, can you just rate this place? In a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Can you just rate this place? This place is so clean like crazy. Alright guys, before we jump into our conversation, today, what I want to just tell you today, the funny facts, right? Like the funny facts. So, in this case, as you all know that a lot of content creators which are well baked in the world are coming from the western side, which is United States in this case, right? To be precise, right? So, if you talk about mrbeast, if you talk about iShowSpeed, in terms of, it's on the content that you may be viewing, like mrbeast is the most baked YouTuber in United States or in the entire world. Apart from other niches, which I think tech also and finances, like there's a guy called Who's the Boss, there's a guy called Brownlee, Marcus Brownlee, there's a guy called, so Jimmy Donaldson, mrbeast, and iShowSpeed, which I think iShowSpeed so normally just do like streamings. So I think Speed and Kites and all those guys, all those who know all those guys. So a lot of, can you please, a lot of their viewers are coming from Africa. Can you believe that? We view their content like in an enormous way. We tend to just view their content in an enormous way than even their country themselves, right? So I think mrbeast and other guy, they need, or rather the YouTube themselves, they need to just come and just make their station, not the station, their headquarters here in Africa. So, as I said before, I'm in Africa, guys, to be precise, Kenya, if you're watching me for the first time. So, we want YouTube, literally YouTube, to come and just set their headquarters here in Nairobi. Because, in this case, bro, like I think, not South Africa, Nairobi is kind of like in half of Africa. So, what I'm saying in this case is that mrbeast, Marcus Brownlee, Who's the Boss, iShowSpeed, Ryan Tryon, who else, which I know all American, like American content creators, Lucas and Marcus, which hell, I know, literally a lot of American, like there's a guy called, there's a guy called Love, why am I, it's crazy, today is so, it is rain like crazy, as I'm sneezing, so it's rain, today rain, started around 2. Oh, the camera is cool on this side, bro. Yo, wow, it's so nice, bro. You know when it want to just come, so these guys can feeling that you get, it's quite nice. It's amazing, bro. It's been raining like crazy. So where I'm right now, guys, is the most greenest place in entire Africa. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, bro? So this place is quite green that you can tell for yourself, bro. You can tell for yourself, bro. So this Africa is still a virgin land. And please guys, and come and invest in Africa. If you love, because in 2050 to 2070, Africa would be just kind of like the hub of the world. So there's a car which is trying to just bend the cap. But anyway guys, this is what it is. As I've said before, the most fused of content creators based in western side, the like of mrbeast, the like of Marcus Brown, the like of Ryan Tryon, the likes of Love, the likes of Canal, the likes of Kaisenat, the likes of Rakai, the likes of all those guys, Ryan Tryon, as I've said before, the likes of literally American content creators. Their views mostly are coming from Africa. Can you just see this? You may be like, what's going on with this guy here? What is going on with those dudes? So in this case, Africa, Kenya itself, we have almost 5 million people here in Kenya. And this is now the country, one country. And we are 55 countries in Africa. Can you believe that? East Africa itself, like East Africa, literally East Africa, we are comprised of about 11 countries. Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Djibouti, Sudan, South Sudan. Can you believe that? Now, if you go to Central Africa, you talk about Congo, all those countries over there. right? Chad, western side, Nigeria, Chad, literally North Africa, Morocco, all those countries. So in Africa, the population of Africa right now is insane, and that's why those content creators, their viewers are literally coming from Africa. Can you believe that? They are literally coming from Africa. So the most views, the highest views, even if you go and Google from other website, we use a website called I forgot this website. There's a website called there's a where you normally just see the views of their content creators, and this website, they literally show that the most audience of content creators in the world are literally coming from Africa. You may talk about, because China, there is no YouTube in China, so there are no YouTubers in China. Also, there are YouTubers in China, but there is no YouTube. YouTube is not being, I think YouTube is not in China literally. So like TikTok is not in India. Do you guys know that? So what I'm saying in this case is that we want YouTube to come and to put their headquarters here in Nairobi, so that it will be very easy for us, because we cut taxes like crazy. The taxes we cut from the government of United States, because if you cut like $1,000, 30% is going straight away to the United States government, of which even these countries, they still tax us. So the western side are benefiting more than even the content creators based here in Africa, or in East Africa, or in Africa literally, right? So what I'm saying in this case, all those YouTubers from the world, so if we can just have a niche. There's a dog which is watching over there. What's going on with this guy over here? So hey, what's up, dog? How you doing, dog? The dog is watching me like, what's going on with this nigga? Anyway, guys, so there's some of the this area, there's some of the machine they brought recently, which they're harvesting tea over there, and it's quite easy. They are doing so nice that only one person is operating on those machines, and it's quite working well, like insane, bro, like literally insane, bro. All right, guys, it is what it is. I hope you have seen it, and how everything is cool the way you have seen it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I've said before, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like the video, comment over there. We are 18 to 10,000 subscribers. 10,000, right? 10,000. And I've already got a niche, and you guys will enjoy. Anyway, guys, this was this. I think, comment on the comment section. How do you think about this conversation? Because you may agree or you may disagree with me. Because the funny fact is, a lot of content creators from United States, their viewers are coming from Africa. They are literally coming from Africa. Their viewers, literally, right? All right. The rain doesn't want to come, of which I don't want to be rained on. Like you can see, you can tell, the rain has rained like crazy. Can you see this water? The rain has rained like crazy, bro. You wouldn't believe that. So I'm trying to be okay, that I'll not just be rained on. And it is what it is, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, guys. It was this. We can just add a little bit there as we go, and maybe end our video over that, because I don't want to just. I didn't intend this video to be so long, and I want to just end it. Or can I just show you this? Do you guys have this kind of leaves over here? Because this leaf, if you just touch it this way, if you touch it this way, I don't know if I can maybe find one which I can be able to just put it over here. I don't know if it will work. Let me see if I can just find to show you how it looks like. You just touch it with your hands to kind of no, I don't want to touch it. So it's so hot, it's hurting like crazy. These are cables. Do you know these guys? These are cables. Let me just see if I'm not gonna just. Not this one. This one is totally different. Not this one also. There's another one here. This one over here. But I don't want to touch it because it may ruin my day.